So when I was at IIT, I did the Masters in Child Psychotherapy. I would say the training has had a significant impact on my life, both personally and professionally. I was a secondary school teacher and then a head of year in a large comprehensive in Haringey. So a lot of my work involved pastoral support for children who were likely to find school difficult for a variety of reasons. I was drawn to I8 because I liked the creative component to the training. I did the foundation year thinking perhaps this will just be a year, but actually decided really quite early on that I wanted to do the child training. The single biggest change has been that the way I now work with the young people I see is in a therapeutic way as a psychotherapist. I think it would be fair to say I retain a strong component of having always been a teacher. There have been a number of things about the training that I hugely enjoyed. I loved the creative component. I liked the fact that we were trained to use different art forms as a means of helping a child to access difficult feelings or to make sense of things that might have happened in their life. I would say certainly now that I work in a primary school and a secondary school with children in the primary school, I use metaphor, a third focus, those sorts of creative interventions all the time. They're very effective because I think they offer a safe way to explore things that can be very painful for some children. And they allow me to access some of the child's inner world in a non-direct and potentially shaming or overwhelming way. I would absolutely recommend that all teachers undertake some sort of therapeutic training. I would say in my role within a secondary school that I now have, where I work with heads of year, it has had a transformative impact on the way I work to approach children whose behaviour can be really challenging in a therapeutic way. I would never have done that in my old life as a teacher. If what we're trying to achieve is for children to have the best experience they can in school, we cannot ignore the often seismic events that are occurring externally. So it's hugely rewarding work, and I passionately believe that all children are entitled to have a place in school where they can explore things which are causing them pain. There is no doubt that I'm a better mum because I've done this training. I would also say that my relationship with my husband is better because I think a training such as this forces you to shine a lens on all the shadows that we have. And from my point of view, and it's a key reason why I've continued with personal therapy, even though actually as a graduate I no longer have to, but I've continued, it's because it enhances my life to think about the patterns that we can all have. So personally, even if I hadn't developed a new career out of it, frankly, it would have been worthwhile doing this training simply for the personal development.